Hello there, and welcome to an episode of Ranter's Crisandro, of course. And as you can tell, I'm just outside the stadium, just having a little look. Spurs versus Brighton today, so an interesting one, a very interesting game. I think Postecoglou was told about a supercomputer. They said that we only had like a less than 0.1% chance of winning the league this season. His response was, "So there's a chance then." Probably the only way you can actually get to see it, really, because that draw last time out, away to Everton, was very damaging to us, and it's set us back a bit. But we are in a good position at the moment. I mean, you've got nearly all but two players back from injury. Those two are Manuel Solomon and Crisandro. Solomon had another operation, I think, on his ankle, if I remember rightly, and Crisandro injured again, as is his wont. So we got next to full strength, so it should be interesting to see how it all kind of compares. Brighton have a few players out today. Their main striker, João Pedro, was ruled out, but Mitoma has been past fit, so he was away with Japan. So that should be interesting if he starts and he plays, because he does like to pull the strings, and he can be quite effective, but their mainstays are kind of missing, so we have to try and see if we can take advantage of that. But make no mistake, this is going to be a tough game. We saw that at the Amex, where they came and just absolutely dominated us, winning 4-2. They were 4-0 up, I think, with about 20 minutes to go, something along those lines, and we did pull it back to 4-2, and had chances there to get the third and even the fourth. So maybe it wasn't quite the domination that the scoreline appears, but we were awful for 60 minutes, as we said, absolutely awful. So it's a case of revenge, really. It's a case of trying to improve things there as things stand, especially against Brighton, and we shall see how that all unfolds. But this is a big game. We win this one. I haven't looked at the table. I mean, that just shows how far away we are. I mean, Liverpool lost their last game against Arsenal, so I guess we're 7 points off the top. But Manchester City, I think they're about 2 points behind Liverpool, and they have a game in hand because they took part in the World Cup, of course. So it's going to be tough whichever way it is. So we have to play all the top six still, and so that's where, if we are going to mount a title challenge, that's where the results have to come in. So play against Liverpool again, play against Arsenal, Man City again, play against Villa again, and that game's coming up soon in March. We shall see what happens. Those games we didn't win, well, apart from the Liverpool game, of course. So let's see what happens.